All right, Glimpse, Tiny Tate, Andrew, Mini-Me, Daryl, Kenneth, Mark Nelson, Blue Eden. Hello, hello. This is Heather Bevins. Lucas, Jason, Drew, 330, Arihack, Michael Copper, Viper. Let me get the sound kicking up in here. We're gonna fade this thing out, folks. Like a bad movie. An OCE. Owls lose. That was a pretty good fade out. I guess I kind of failed at the end of it. All right. Got the mini biker kicking. You can hear that already. And booyah! Yeah, a little project we never got to finish. It's a shame. We got a big part of it done, though. It was fun to build. Gave us something to do, right? Woo! Make you sick. My goodness. Look at that. Presents under the tree that were never open. How about that? Guess we'll take one last look at it. And I'm going to power her down. No need to leave it running. I'll throw that out. And we had all the maple seed because we were going to plant that along that road that we never got around to doing. There we go. Look at all those engines and everything we had there too. Goodness. We're going to have to transport some of this back home. Of course, I can leave the candles here. We're not going to need those for anything in the near future that I can see. 291 lights to do something with, though. And some decent quality engines. Blackburn. What up? Jason Nowicki. Milo Mocha. Soul Reborn. Welcome. Welcome back, everyone. Good to have you here. Good to be here. Been a busy couple weeks or so. All right, gonna put that in there, and we will take the rest back with us. Don't let me forget I have that stuff there, because I'll absolutely forget that I have that stuff there. You know how I am. You know how I am. We'll take a ride back through the tunnel. Miss Fast Angel, what's up? Through the Candy Cane Tunnel. Look at that. Never even got around to painting the outside. If that doesn't make you sick, you have a strong stomach. I have a strong stomach. Doesn't make me sick. So we got to think of a new project today, because we've been working on that Christmas project for a while, and we're finished up with that, past that now. Looks like all the gas is out here. When's our next horde? Someone do the math for me. When's the next horde? Look at all the zombies spawning in. Because I don't know. I don't know when it is. I see a vulture up in the sky. We need to get our base repaired. We need to get that thing tip-top, because it looks pretty awful. I need to do a base preview of this base at some point. I don't know when. I don't know when that'll be, but need to do a base preview and a horde attack. Kind of on my own time, while I'm not streaming. Oh, yeah. Look who it is. Banana. Mr. Fishbones. How you doing, sir? Blue Eden. Usually watch my Let's Play. Well, welcome. Good to have you. Good to have you here live. We get a little crazy up in here, though, live. I'm not going to lie to you. Most people watch my Let's Play come in here, and they're like, you do a lot of yelling, Spartan. I'm not used to that. It's weird. It's awkward. I don't know how to handle that. Not after your Let's Play, and everything is so civilized and calm. And then you jump in here, and I'm all yelling and screaming and hopping around and getting crazy. Getting crazy. Of course, you can't get too crazy. I'm pretty exhausted. I'm not going to lie. I'm sipping on some coffee right now, trying to muster up a little bit of energy. Trying to get a little bit of go juice in me. Well, electrical, I don't know. Engines and batteries. I'm going to stick those up in there like so. do a sort, get them all in order. They're in order. What's up, Draco? Good to have you, man. Mick Dundee. Good eye, Mike. So a bunch of random gobbledygook up in here. If you don't know what that is, I don't either, so don't feel bad. Bunch of random gobbledygook. Guess I can put that in there and stick our electrical supplies up in here. Well, maybe not. Maybe we don't put anything in there because it's full. It's full. I didn't check, but I think I did have some money. Let's make some more concrete blocks to sell. Let's make, I don't know. We'll make those. How many can we make? 1,500? Let's make 1,000. How about that? Make 1,000. That way we have something to sell when we go talk to Trader Joe Bob. Stick my lights in there. Those seeds we can stick in there. Anything else? Rebar. Building supplies. Go in here. Have to refamiliarize myself with this whole thing. You know, it's been a while. Mr. Wilbur Wild. Hello. Let's see. Dr. Dickey, what's up? 147. So it's tomorrow. My goodness. Yeah, you're right, Mick Dundee. In 7 days or less, sir. More like in 1 day or less. So I need to kind of get my things together. You need to repair this base. I need to get some steel. That's going to be first order of business. Get some steel and see how we're doing on shotgun shells. Man, I didn't even think about that. I bet we are. Well, we have some here. Whoops. Let's go up top. Let's assess our shotgun turrets ammo situation and see what they're up to. And then I'll have a good idea what we need to work towards. Well, those are full. Or that one's full. That one's full too. Man. All right. Well, that's a good sign. At least we have 2 full. We can make it on 2 if we had to. We can make it on 2. I think it's because I've been running around outside like a crazy man. All right. That one needs a little ammo, and so does that one. And we've been saving on the turrets in the actual base by me doing that. All right. That one's 1 is full. That's good. As long as we have 2 or 3, we could make it. What is that? Hello, zombie. I hear you down there, but I don't see you. We need to get down there. Well, I need exploding crossbow bolts. That's one thing I need. Jenny Sue. What's up, Jenny Sue? Mr. Fizzgog. I sure did, sir. Oh, my goodness. Where's the sound? Have we had more of those? Because I don't have sound turned on. What happened to the sound? There's the sound. There's that sound. Well, thank you, Old Crow. Lot of Lunesta Crow Games. Good to hear, Blackburn, Big Dragon. Good to know. That's what they're there for, my friend. Notifications are off. Well, now you're going to make me log into Steam Labs. You're going to make me log into Steam Labs and check. Or Streamlabs, not Stream. I can't even talk. I can't English today. Forgive me. So I'm logging in right now. Give me just a second. Log in with YouTube. I am that person. I will allow you to manage my account. And any day now. Whoa! There's a couple donations on here. Oh, Crow. Oh, Crow. You go naughty, man. You're going to get on the naughty list for next Christmas. That's what's about to happen to you. Canis Corp. Well, thank you, Old Crow, for your kind contribution, sir. GW Junkie. My goodness. Hola. ¿Cómo está usted? Yeah. All right. I think everything's situated now. I think we're all good to go. So, shotgun shells, Old Crow smells, Logan laid an egg. All right, we're good there. Let me go out here and repair this thing. Let me get this thing repaired. What else was I going to do? What was I about to do before you all said that notifications were broken? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to have to build a new base. We're going to have something to do. We've been working on this base diligently for quite some time now, and I think it's about as good as I'm going to get it, you know, for what it is. I didn't plan very well for some of it. I would have probably done things. Oh, you didn't just do that. I can't undo that. I'm going to have to get some paint and paint that up now. Son of a gun, Spartan. It's all right. It's okay. We'll get it painted. Yeah, these should be steel already. Drew Gray, what is up? Soren Morgenstern. All right. Well, get this all topped off, and that way we don't have to worry about the Horde tomorrow. We can just come back over here, sip on our tasty beverage, and watch the Horde get destroyed. Ivazel. Nice, Ivazel. I don't know how much you can relax with me screaming and yelling and... Oh! Oh! Well, I think it's working now. Banana. Yeah. I think it's up and going now. Thank you for making me aware. See, I have to turn that down. I have to turn the sound and notification sounds off when I'm recording a Let's Play. Because right in the middle of the Let's Play, you are now a Spartan. That comes on, right? And it scares the bejesus out of you. And so, I've been a little while since I've streamed, so I forgot to turn that back on. But should be good now. Should be good now. Maybe I'll just talk like this for the remainder of the stream. And you can have yourself a relaxing evening with the Grand Spartan, Ivazel. Lucas Player, what's up? Cuddle Lady, hello. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The Happy New Year. Grand Spartan's been out of town a good bit. Grand Spartan has not had a shower yet today because we had some nasty weather here past 2 days, and a water main in the city broke, and no one in the city has water. I went to the store first thing this morning because the water was out since 5 o'clock this morning before we woke up, and oh! React, thank you for your donation. Sir, thank you for your kind contribution as well. Streaming the channel. But everything's been great. Everything's been great. Spending some quality time with the family these past couple weeks. And I didn't get to stream during Christmas like I'd hoped. But, you know, I was riding around, visiting family, all of that kind of stuff. And I would just be too pooped by the time I did make it back here. And then I did make it back here and went out of town again for New Year's. Out of state for a few days. And got back in, and it took me like a day. I needed a vacation to recover from the vacation. And just sort of getting back to normal outside of the fact. Oh, no! Oh! Yeah, GW Junkie, thank you for your donation. And Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Yeah. Well, I kind of goofed this up as well, but kind of needed to be steel. We'll just have to get the old paintbrush and come out here and touch all that up. I'm not going to be documenting this base like today or whatever, so before I do, I will. But anyway, yeah, so the water main in city broke and no one has water. It's, you know, not a super large city, but it's a pretty big city. And so we're roughing it. I went to the store first thing this morning, like I was saying, and they are out of water outside of a couple cases of bottled water. So we're kind of in a fix here right now. I'd love to be in a nice warm shower right now. I mean, I'm enjoying being here with you all.
Now, a Spartan.
Friendly voice. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. I hope my voice is friendly as well. Kobe, what up? Pete Meat, first stream. Heat wave in Australia. Kind of heat wave. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, well, you know, it wouldn't be so bad if it weren't like 85 degrees a few days ago, and now it's in the teens. Like, that's a pretty big swing that we have. And then by next week, it's back into the 70s again. But we had snow. We only get snow here about once every maybe 6, 8, 10 years or something. You get like a ½ inch or a quarter of an inch. We actually got 3 inches. My folks had 6 to 8 inches where they were at, just an hour and a half away from me. So that's like a once every quarter century or longer, something like that. We get snow like that. So really rare and out of the ordinary. And we're trying to recover from that. Still snow on the ground out there after a full day of being out. You know, still snow on the ground. The roads are nasty. I think they reported over 900 wrecks because of it. Uh-oh. Oh! Off with his head to get things started. Get things started outright. That's right. I don't have any paint in my inventory, or I would go ahead and paint up these things that I'm fixing. But I need to go around and get everything in tip-top, because like I said, I'm going to do a base preview of this base Horde attack preview video, all that stuff like I normally do. And the very near future. Oh, look at that over there. That looks awful. Awful! So, Mysterious Pain. Oh, finally watching it on your PC. Well, congratulations, sir. I'm glad to hear that. Instead of on a phone or a tablet. Of course, it looks pretty good on that, too. I've watched a little bit of a replay here or there of the stream on a phone. It does look bad. You know, it looks pretty good. My goodness! Well, that's that's just a little bit creepy, old crow. Just a little bit creepy, sir. I think that I think old crow might need. Oh shoot! What happened to it? A little bit of this. I think old crow needs a little bit of this right now, folks. Might want to throw some his way. All right. No problem, friendly voice. Welcome. Crow Games. It's Quad Zero. Croatia. Oh, you guys had a really good, I'm a big MMA fan. You guys had a great MMA fighter come from there. Crow Cop. I'm sure you're familiar with the name if you're from Croatia. I think he was maybe not the only star from Croatia in MMA, but he's, you know, one of the biggest. And legend. Guy's a legend. It's a shame, though, that those guys fight until they can't really fight anymore, but they continue fighting. I guess they need the money, or they just hate to think that they can't do it anymore, and they end up suffering some embarrassing losses there at the end. But regardless, the guy's still a legend. Still a legend. His fight with Fedor Emelianenko was a good one. Well, that's about as good as I want to get it right now. I just wanted to lighten the load on me for when I do document the base preview. And of course, it's just an old hat to all of you who've been following the stream, because you've seen it piece by piece, all put together. And you know what went into it. Oh, look at him. What is he doing? He's walking on top of a cactus. I wondered he didn't lose a leg. Lucky sucker. Carlos Garcia, you're not late. Rich Franklin. Yeah, me too, Tiny Tate. Yeah, Rich Franklin was the man, too. Man, no one expected him to come out of where he came out of and do what he did. Yeah, I've been watching since UFC 1 back in 1993. I was just a kid. Just a kid. Been following it ever since. So I need to eat and drink, as my little man in the game is getting hungry and thirsty, and I only have 7 meat stew left. We need to ride around and hunt, but first I gotta make sure we have enough exploding crossbow bolts to hold us over for a horde. I don't know what I left myself with here. Well, let's take a sip of some tasty goldenrod tea. It's tasty to the last drop. I'm gonna take a sip of my tasty beverage too. Mirko Krokop. 41 Celsius in Griffith, Australia. I don't know what that translates to, 41 Celsius. What's that, like 100-something degrees? Sounds like it, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million. All right, let's put this away and check my chest. 157. Well, that's enough to hold us over for a horde, right? Enough to hold us over for a horde. Leaves us with 2. Leaves us with 2. So we need more exploding crossbow bolts, more cowbell. 309 feathers. What else do we need besides wood? Whoops. Go to this one. Oh, look at all the candles. My goodness, all the candles. We don't want those stinking things. Crossbow, exploding crossbow bolt by 309. Nice. Nice. Ah!
Senior Morgenstern, thank you for your donation.
He donated just to correct his name because I think I butchered it. Did I say Stein? I thought I said Stern. Because I was thinking Howard Stern or there's a Stern law firm here. I was thinking something like that, really, when I said it. So I can't believe I said Stein when it was really Stern. Sternstein. All right, let me stick this away. So I have my machete. I can put away the concrete mix. Put the concrete mix down, sir. Step away from the box. And I think we're good. We can take the little bit of concrete that's ready here with us in case we need to sell some for some cash at the trader. So the horde is tomorrow, right? Horde is tomorrow. If the horde is tomorrow, then I'm good to drive around to some traders and do some things like that. If that's what you say, I'm going on what you say, folks. Yeah, I have plenty of money. That's enough to buy anything I need to buy. And 130 feathers, too. Well, let's map this out. Boy, look at that. Look at that on the map. Can you see that? Look at that road that leads back there. And then the magical tree. Even kind of looks like a giant tree or something. Let me scroll out here. So we have trader, trader, trader. Oh, Wandering Horde. Wandering Horde. They don't want me to look at the map. I can see that right now. Yeah, that's right. Well, shotgun turrets are not working. They're out of fuel, I guess. Whoa, cut him for a flip. You see that? Little flipsy-do. Oh, look at Nurse Nancy. She did a kind of cool little move. Oh, no. She did her feet in the air. Like she just didn't care. Oh, Big Mama was grabbing her hoo-ha. I think I shot her a little bit low. Sorry about that, Big Mama. All right. Here we go. Cleared out. Good to go. Back to the map. So we have a trader here. Might as well go to him first. And then we'll visit this gentleman over there. All right. Daryl. Oh, son of a gun. Go, go, go. Get on out of here. I don't know if I worry about wood spikes or not, Viper. Maybe. Maybe we do a couple, but, you know, I've been getting by on the Let's Play. If you've not watched the Let's Play, episode 99 was Horde Day. It was a pretty good Horde. You know, it was a large Horde, a lot of cops and radiated zombies. And I ran around outside a good bit, too. So if you haven't checked out the Let's Play, the base is coming along. It's not quite there yet. It's getting there. Maybe another 30 or 40 episodes and we'll have that sucker all finished up, polished, and looking good. And it'll be twice the base that this is on here. You know, this one looks kind of cool and all, but it's nothing compared to what we have on the Let's Play. But I've been doing the same thing, running around out in the concrete, taking on the zombies. It's been a lot of fun. Not relying on the shotgun turrets quite as much. There he comes. You have an awkward run, buddy. You have a really awkward run, and he's dead. He's down. Fabian! What's up, Roman Empire? A dirt base for a horde? I don't think it would last very long, my friend. I don't think it would last very long if we did. I'll tell you what, sir. You can take those. Give me that money. Give me that money. Yeah, give me that money. See if he has anything we want. Anything? Anything. All right, so he has nothing. Nothing.
A sale is a sale, even if it's still a scumbag like
Well, sale is a sale. He gave me money. I can give him money. I guess that's still a sale. Just going the other way. All right, let's head on across over here. If we spot any, there's a pig. Hey, Mr. Piggy. I like bacon. Oh, you such a cute little piggy. And now you're going to go in my belly. Give me that meat. That's what we need, folks. We need a lot of animals. A lot of animals. So hopefully we can find ourselves 8, 10, 12 animals between here and the other traders. And restock and resupply. I'm looking. I'm scanning. I'm trying to read your chat. I'm trying to scan for animals, zombies. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, the wolf's fighting the zombie. That's still meat, though. That's still meat. Here he comes. Oh, boy. That didn't kill him. And now he's angry. Reload, reload, reload. You better get him. Oh, that didn't kill him either. Oh, he's still coming. Reload, reload, reload. This could be it. Oh, yes. Jumping for joy. Yeah, grab some feathers while we're at it, huh? All right. Now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Lunesta. Oh, look at that. It's another piggy. Piggy's not afraid of the Grand Spartan. See? He knows I like bacon and pork chops. Man, well, we were out of meat. Not much longer. We're going to go back already with half a stack. Good stuff. I'm not even really, I mean, I'm kind of looking for him. Let me catch up with your chat. I've not been reading your chat. Emran Christensen. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yep, Flying Wolf. That's right. Oh! Banana! 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 Mr. Fishbones, thank you, sir, for your kind contribution to the stream and channel. Thank you. First and last, what's up? BK, you shanty. Hello. Happy Friday to you as well. Takami. The costumes. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Occasionally we might, you know, do a little face cam action. Maybe sometime soon. I don't know. I don't know. I've been out of town a lot lately. Been busy. Been busy. I've been recording the episode for the Let's Play and uploading all in the same day. And that's how, you know, tight I've been running lately. But I think it's things are about to balance back out here pretty soon. Past the new year. And we'll get back to a normal schedule. I know some of you complaining my episodes aren't long enough. They're only like 35 minutes. Like, man, where's my hour episode? I want my hour episode. You're only recording for 30 minutes. What's up with that? Yeah, I'll get you some hour-long episodes out here again soon. You know, most of you don't watch the hour anyway, because if I look at the average view time, yeah, I get about 20 to 25 minutes is what I get out of you. So, Original Yank, what's up? Happy Wheels. Yeah, Wayward Grogger. Glad you could catch the stream. Not necessarily new, but it's a new year, right? New year. Counts for something. New year and a stream. Ah, one egg. I'd like to throw that. Why can't you throw eggs? I can throw poop, but I can't throw an egg. Well, I need to get my pop filter back on my microphone. You hear that? Need to get rid of that or get that back on. No, probably won't reset the donation board. I haven't even updated it. Well, I don't think there was anything really update, but after the stream today, before the next stream, I'll absolutely update it. Now, I'm pretty sure Mrs. Spartan has to work tomorrow. So if I stream, it'll be more of a late afternoon, early evening stream, something like that. I hope to have one on Sunday, though, definitely. But I'm not sure about tomorrow. Not sure about that. We're trying to make our way over here to the trader. If you're just joining. And see if he has anything. Look at that. We don't even need to walk through the door to this trader. Look at this. I could drive up in here. Front door service. How many of you have ever done that? You know? You just drive up to the trader. I'm gonna drive right on in there. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna stop me? He's not gonna stop me. Look at this. Front door service. Have you ever done that before? I bet you've never done that before.
We have great prices.
All right. What do you have? Oh, he has an auger. Full auger. It's not very good. He does have a solar bank. We'll go ahead and buy it so I can make that pyramid of power that I talked about for so long that I never built. That could give us something to work on. Oh my goodness!
Oh, Grill Express.
You can't touch this.
Thank you for your donation.
Well, folks, that concludes our stream for this evening. I thank you all for joining. Chewy, do you approve? Chewy approves of that donation. And that's what I'm going to be doing to some pizza directly following the stream.
Cool story, bro.
Yes, it is. Tell you what. Well, thank you, sir, for your kind contribution once again. I guess we're going to probably have to build a base in the shape of OCE at some point. I don't know how that might work out for us with the zombies and all, but pretty sure that's what we're going to have to do.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
All right, now it's going to be a little bit tricky to get out of here. If I can't get out of here, I'm going to be upset with you folks for talking me into this. You talked me into this. Oh, that's not good. I'm just spinning. I'm spinning. I'm spinning. I very much appreciate that donation, kind sir. I tell you what, there's enough room in here. There's enough room in here for a 3-point turn, right? Kobe, you find it at a trader, is how I find mine. Oh, why can we come in but we can't go out? You know what I mean? That does make sense. Oh, I'm just spinning. I'm trying to smoke up the trader. Let's see if we can get a little head start and just squeeze through there. Anybody have any Vaseline? Does anyone have any baby oil or Vaseline? Oh, that's what I needed. See there? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I just got the idea of the Vaseline or baby oil and squirted right through that thing. See that? All right, well, we're kind of limited time now. We need to get on to the next place. And let me catch up with your chat while I take a sip of my tasty beverage. What's up, Luca? I said not to leave because, oh, thank you, Imran, for subscribing and welcome. Probably didn't pop up because you have your thing set to private. Zombie Flanders. Hi, diddly ho, Zombie Reno or Survivorinos. I forgot how you said it. Okay. Big Al. What is up, Big Al? Stephen Lewis. Happy Friday to you as well. All right, so I need to map out this next place that we're going and what we're going to do, where we're going to go, who we're going to see. And I think it's that guy right there. I think that's the next one. We do have this dude over here. I guess he's not that far away. Why not go over here? It's been a long time since we've been to that trader. So maybe I can OCE it down the mountain and just Geronimo, you know, right off the side. Much like we did right there. Ow. Okay, so Draco is the one I need to talk to about the Love Lube. Okay, I got you. Well, someone squirted some on the door there because I just shot right through it. You see that? Like a boss. I can't make a squirt noise, but if I could, you know, I would make one. I was about to try to make a squirt noise, but yeah, probably wouldn't have come out quite right. Maybe that, you know? Maybe something like that. I don't know. Let's see. 201 episode playlist and watch all your videos. Oh, take care, Kobe. Thank you for stopping by. You go finish that. You go finish that, sir or ma'am. Yeah, you know, kind of ended abruptly on Alpha 15s because Alpha 16 came out and everyone's covering the experimental. I felt left out, left behind. So I just stopped and moved on to Alpha 16. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to make it not private. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you go about doing something like that. I'm not familiar with the tube of views in that way. But I think most of mine's public, when I recall. Except for my subscriptions, which I really don't subscribe but to a handful of people. But, what's up, Jeff? All kind of good stuff, man. New Year. We had Christmas pass us by and Santa Claus squirting down the chimney, much like I did that door a moment ago on the mini bike.
A new subscriber.
There you go, Emran. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. But, you know, mostly just a bunch of family time. Bunch of family time. Still kind of, you know, in that mode. And, wife and I have been trying to spend some time lately, together lately watching a show called Black Sails. Pirate show, because we're down here, sort of close to the area. Well, not sort of, we are. We're right here in the area where all the pirates used to run amok. And we've traveled down to the Caribbean and Nassau and all those places where they were held up at. And so we have special interest in it, but she's really been enjoying it. And some tasty meat stew, I'll buy that. Thank you, sir, for that. But Black Sails, good show. You know, it's not like some Pirates of the Caribbean. No, it's not like that at all. It's very graphic, and you might want to Google it. Certainly nothing that you want to watch around the family. Got to get the kids occupied. You know, either that or wait till they go to bed before you watch Black Sails. How many people in here have ever heard of the show Spartacus or watched the show Spartacus? That's one of my all-time favorite shows ever in the history of shows. Mr. Paul Groves, welcome. This little Spartan's rig running. Yeah, it's running well, Yeah, we built Mini Spartan a gaming PC for Christmas, and he has only been away from it for a couple days, few days, I guess. We went out of town. My wife and I did. Oh, Crow. With a shout out to Mr. Groves. The Groves of Paul. All your tutorials. Nice. Yeah, that's what they're for. Emran. That's what they are for. Glad that they have helped you in some way. Oh, trying to read chat and drive at the same time. It's not good. See, this is why they tell you not to text and drive, folks. You see, I just crashed into that tree. Real life, dead. Not recovering from that. At least on a mini bike at full speed. You know, I don't know. What's full speed of a mini bike? 40 miles per hour or something like that? Moped? 45? I don't know. Never been on one before.
Damn, you smell like the
All right, let's see what he has. Don't let time run up on me either, folks. We have a Horde inbound here pretty soon. I cannot let time run up on me. You said 147. I'm just going to trust that you're right. If it's 146, then we're in for a shock. Surprise. Might be riding around on a mini bike on Horde night. Putting some spikes down. Natural Born K. Sup? Dragon X Gamer. Oh, well, thank you, Dragon X. Yeah, that's right, Tiny Tate. He sure did. You know, and he was I liked him better than the person they replaced him with, but the character they replaced him with actually grew on me, and it didn't take away from the show like I thought it might. I ended up really liking the show Spartacus, and if you've not seen that, I'm sure it's all over there somewhere out on the web, wherever. You know, Spartacus is very good, but once again, not something if you have kids, you don't want to watch that one around the kids. It's something you want to make sure they're in bed and, you know, not going to walk in while you're watching that because it's pretty graphic as well. But this Black Sail show, it's kind of new. I mean, the fourth season, the whole 4 seasons are done now, about a year or so ago. But good show, really good show. And you don't have to be a fan of pirates to enjoy it. A buddy of mine lives up in Chicago. He's not a fan of pirates or anything like that, but he really loved the show. I think he's watched it twice through, maybe. Not sure. I know this will be my second time through on it. Uh-oh, Junkie. There you go. You're getting it started. You're getting it started. Old Crow is triggered. He's triggered. Free 67. No, this is an older show. I say older, you know, years, few, 2, 3, 4 years, something like that. Was the Spartacus I'm talking about. It was either an HBO or a Cinemax or a Stars or one of those kind of channels, shows. Good stuff, though. Spartacus and Black Sails, 2 recommended shows by the Grand Spartan. Not family friendly, but very good shows nonetheless. All right. What else does he have? Anything? We're going to make another trip. And I'm not paying attention to the screen either as I'm driving around, but we need more animals. We need more meat. We have only a half a stack. Stars. There you go. It's on stars. Go to this guy. Maybe, just maybe we'll come across. Oh my goodness! Triggered! He's triggered. I'm confused. I'm driving the wrong way. You're confusing me. Don't squirrel me. Old Crow. You're squirreling me. Stranger Things. Yeah, you know, I've watched it. The first, 2 seasons? I've watched it. It's all right. It's all right. I know there's a big following of that show. I'm kind of peculiar with my shows, though. I like a lot of blood and gore and action and, you know, all of that. And but there were a lot of people that really enjoyed the Stranger Things. Yeah, I won't recommend it, but you know, definitely worth Googling or YouTubing or something like that and seeing if it's something that you'd be interested in.
Like the dead. You better have money.
What do you have? What do you have? I know I'm looking over something that I want to buy from these traders.
You're getting on my nerves, man.
I'm going to go club him in the head. 1920. Can we make it to this trader before he closes? We're about to find out. I think we can. He's not very far away, is he? Just keep your eyes peeled for animals. Of course, there's about a 10-second delay between you and I. By the time you say it, I'm probably going to be half a kilometer away from it, but hard to see with all this fog, smoke, whatever it is. Gunpowder. Well, thank you, Love Books. I'll check that out. I'll check that out. Sounds like something I'd like. Gunpowder. Of course, I don't have enough time in the day to do what I do and watch even Black Sails now. But for the future, might have to check that out. Gunpowder. Have to remember that. shoot me a private message or something on one of my videos or something, because I'll never remember that. As easy as that is to remember. As many times as I say gunpowder, I'll never remember that there's a show named Gunpowder that I should check out. All right. If it weren't graphic, I'd check out the trailer right now on stream, but who knows what it is or what it's about. You never heard of Burn Nose. T-Vans, what's up, T-Vans? Logan Paul, hello. Logan Paul, isn't Logan Paul in a lot of hot water right now? Isn't that YouTuber? Or am I thinking of somebody else? There's something Paul. Something Paul.
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
What's up with all of these augers? The awful augers. They'd be good early game, though. That's what I was just saying a little while ago. You're asking me about an auger? Right here at the trader, folks. You need an auger early game. You can at least get it started here. And then once you get your...
All right. Business, get out of my store.
Yeah, that's right, Junkie. Crow got her. Got me. You got me. Logan Paul, okay. No, Mr. Groves, Mini Spartan has played Wildlands, and I think there were maybe a lot of bugs with it or something, but I checked it out. I watched him play a little bit of it. You know, it's real hard to pass a tater patch when you see a tater patch like that. Shame on you for passing it up. And if Pronto were here, he'd be very proud of the Grand Spartan right now for stopping for the tater patch. Very proud of me, indeed. He grew one of the largest tater patches that you have ever seen on 7 Days to Die back in Alpha 15. All right, so I've not explored this way. Why don't we drive westward, Westworld? Yeah, I watched a show called Westworld a while back. I don't know if there's going to be another season of it. I think there is. That was okay. Had Silence of the Lamb guy, Anthony Hopkins, right? That was all right. Different, kind of wild, weird. Well, we might as well ride to the top of the mountain and see what we see. We can always use the animals, too, if we come across some. But I've not been this way. Let me check, make sure I'm going the right way. Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't get out much on YouTube, so those names, I just saw a news article based upon that guy. Spy that gets, people, no one else will. Okay. Okay, anyone else know anything about gunpowder? Look at that. Look at that, folks. Let's just sit here and watch the sunset together. How about that? We'll sit here for the next 5 minutes or so on stream and appreciate the sunset. 7 Days to Die. It's just kind of a shame that there's some weird glaze or fog or something out there, you know? Can't see very well. Can't see very well. I see something up on that mountain, though. Yeah, I have seen Hell on Wheels. It's a show I watched. See, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was pretty good. It kind of drug out a little bit too long, a little longer than it probably should have, but and I was a little disappointed with the ending, but I mean, it was all right. It was good. It was a good show. Good show. The only two shows I think I'd ever recommend would be, well, I guess I could recommend Breaking Bad, but most everyone who's seen it would be interested in something like that. But Spartacus and Black Sails, two shows that a lot of people probably have never heard of that I thought were both top notch. We're riding to the top of the mountain again. I thought I saw a trader over here. Nah, it was just a house, but we are on top of the mountain. Might see one. Never know. Or another city. Oh, there's a tent. Is that a town we've been to over there? No. We've never been that way before. let's explore just a little bit. I asked Crow earlier. I said, man, what am I going to stream tonight? You know, the Christmas thing. I got to scrap that now. He said, why don't you just ride around for a little while? Check things out. There's Trader. There's Trader. Can we get there before the buzzer goes off? 21, 33, 34, 35. Oh, don't close yet, Trader Joel. Don't close yet. I'm coming. I'm coming. I won't drive up into your place. I'll just run in real quick. Don't you teleportate me, you son of a gun, you dirty rascal.
We have great price.
What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Solar bank. Buy it. Okay, now you can teleportate me. You can do what you want to do. Have your way with me, Mr. Trader Joel. Not really. We won't buy any of those. We can make those. Oh, he did teleportate me. I don't know where I'm at. I'm confused. All right. Well, we did find another trader. Let's go explore that city, though. I'm interested in what might be in that city over there. Well, it might not be in that city. It's more like it. We really don't need anything from cities. You know, we really don't need anything. Maybe a shotgun Messiah would be kind of cool. I don't think we've seen one of those yet, have we? Have we seen a shotgun Messiah? Like a full-fledged, big, giant shotgun Messiah? I can't brain, folks. Turn on the light so you all can see. This looks more like a town than a city. You never know. Never know what you might find. If you stay connected to the trader, when it turns 10, you're locked in there. Really? Well, that's not good. I didn't know that. I'd be a little more cautious about that if I knew you could get locked in. Well, hey, folks, it's all right. We're away from home because we have the Motel 8 right here. Motel 8, willing to take us in for the night. And it says they're open, but I don't see a vacancy sign, so maybe they're full. Maybe they're full. Yeah, we need to scout out a new place for a base as well. New location. I don't know where we're going to put it, but it's something we need to think about. If we're going to build a new base, I don't want to build it over close to any city like the last one. That was a huge mistake. Sten Steve or Sten Steve, hey, 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 welcome. So I don't know where I'm driving. Looks like our house is that way, so at least we can uncover this part of the map on the ride back. Let's just go cross country. And hopefully I don't fall in a hole. Hopefully I don't fall into a hole. Well, there's no Let's Play today. I figured I'd stream instead and give you an hour or two of some stream time and kind of get things back in order, but I mean, I guess we might as well just go right on through till the Horde. If it's 147, we'll find some things to do. We can go scout out a new place for a base, and then shoot back over to the base. Need to load those shotgun turrets up. Can't forget that. And grab some beer, throw it on my belt, hold my beer. Go out and take on that Horde. That's a big mountain to fall off of. I'm gonna die just from falling off mountains. Trying to pull an OCE here. I don't keep up with professional football very much. Space Cowboy, welcome as well. I like college football. I watch college football. And I don't really care which team wins that. I guess just Georgia, just because be someone different for a change. I was just happy that Alabama beat Clemson. That's all I was happy about. Now I don't care who wins. Both teams play in the same conference, and a lot of salty people because of that. But yeah, I don't do much pro football. Don't really have a team. Pull for a couple teams there. If I, pull for anything. Said that I pull for a team, I'd have to say 2 or 3 teams I pull for. Well, I didn't hear you say it. I didn't hear you say don't fall. Yeah, it will be the first bone count of 2018. Someone's going to get their name up on the board. Someone is going to get their name up on the board. And there's that dreaded city straight in front of us. Yeah, Old Crow tries to see how far he can fall off a mountain without dying on his mini bike. I prefer to kind of go the long way around. And I was trying to be careful and navigate the road, and I see him flying through the air, almost as if we were in slow motion. Took the quick way down. Of course, he got back before I did. Or he might have died. I don't remember now. I think he did die. Fury, it is currently 6:36 p.m. for me. Yeah, maybe we need to name the sign that. Maybe that's what we need to name it. Joe Killer, what up? Hey, if I have missed you, Ray. Namarika, welcome. Oh, you did say don't fall, didn't you? You did say that. See, I'm just not keeping up with chat. Oh, look at that. I'm right next to a zombie. And she's not coming after me. It's a good thing. I was reading chat and, where's she going? You think we can help her along? She doesn't seem to want to move. I wonder why she's not attacking me. Oh, she is attacking me. Mean woman. My goodness. Stella May, what's up? Oh, look at all that scrap. Look at all that scrap from the collapsed building. If we need scrap, folks, we just come over here and take care of that. Well, let's take a little gander here, a little look at the base as I take a sip of my tasty beverage. Need to get some things painted, though, like that, where I upgraded by accident. Let's sit here for just a moment while I take a sip of my tasty beverage. Tor Paulson, welcome back, sir. How are you? It must be late for you all, right? It's, well, it's 6:40 here, so that would put it, I guess about midnight. Yes, it's not super late. I mean, it is Friday, right? It is Friday. Ah, the lights went out in the base. Is there anything I need to leave in this mini bike? No, but there's something I need to take. Need to take those feathers. And we can throw that out, and throw this out, and throw you out. And leave this in here. And we're good. We're good. Let me go up here and turn the lights on. It's all dark in here. Someone didn't pay the bill. Well, it's a one for the money, a two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you. Mr. Elvis. Elvis didn't die, folks. He just moved to Australia. What's up, Elvis? Welcome. Welcome back, sir. Lieutenant Hill. 540. All right. Gibbzilla. Snake. All right. Turn that on. Why not? That's why the shotgun turrets weren't going off. There was no power. Oh, look at that. It's all illuminated. Illuminated. Illuminati illuminated. All right, drop down in here. There we go. Yeah, I'll be excited to do a little base preview of this this build. This is a pretty nifty build. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? You see the yellow reflection? Look at that. It was all yellow. Gulf Coast. No, it's actually East Coast, sir. East Coast. It's where the accent is from. Never been to the Gulf Coast that I can recall. I don't think I've ever been to the Gulf Coast. So there are our feathers. There's some more bullets for our 47 AKs. And we have no more room in this box for any of those things. Do a little sort. I guess we can stick those in there. I'm going to take a bite of this meat stew. No, I'm not. Said you were full. It's a good thing your guy can't gain weight on this game. I played a game at some point where you could gain weight. I don't remember what game that was, but you had to be careful. Your caloric intake couldn't exceed like a certain amount, or your little dude in the game would get fat and slow. I don't remember what game that was. My guy would be 900 pounds on this game. As much meat stew as I eat? 900 at least. I would not fit through that vault door, nor would I fit through that hatch. There'd just be some Grand Spartan legs dangling down through the hole right there. You know, after about the first 2 rungs of the ladder that goes through the hole. Is what that would be like. Not fun. Not fun. Because the zombies would break in and just chew on my head and my butt. That's what they would do. Let me take a sip of some tasty goldenrod tea. You know, we can have some of that. You can always drink that stuff. Oh, there we go. Dokam or Dokami with the Texas. Yeah, I'm not from Texas. I get that sometimes. But never been to Texas. I've only known like one person from Texas. And I don't even know what they talk like down there. Old crow. Old crow doling out the spankings. Yeah, that's what's happening up in here, in case you didn't know. Old crow's just handing them out. And that's what's happening after the spankings begin. Yep. All right, well, we're good. We're good here. Gas. Where's my gas? Arr, matey. Yeah, there was like a National Pirate Day one day not too long ago, right? A month or two ago? I don't remember when that was. I did not participate in that, but I should have. Should have gotten a little pirate outfit, you know, pulled it out of the closet. Oh, there's Lanesta is getting the spanking again. Yeah, I did get hit by the big freeze, Elvis. We have no water right now. We have zero pressure in the water. The city main got ruptured during the freeze. A 30-inch main line, they said. And so currently, I have not showered today. And Mrs. Spartan, last night, in anticipation of something like that, filled up the bathtub. So we had water to, you know, flush the lube, the toilets. And, I need a paintbrush. And, yeah, she came up here a little while ago and said, yeah, I used that water to bathe in. I mean, of course, it's fine. You know, we're going to use it just to flush toilets anyway. But she couldn't stand it anymore, you know, going today without a shower or a bath. So, you know, she's bathed. Unfortunately, I have not. And I would do about anything to jump in a nice hot shower right now. And just stand in it for like 10 minutes or longer. All right, let me get my paintbrush out. And they're anticipating the water won't be back on until Monday. So we'll have Saturday and Sunday to deal with that. I have no concrete in my inventory. Where was the other thing that I painted? Oh, it was over here. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And like I said, it's not like I can even go to a local hotel because no one in the city has water. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to smell bad. Gonna have to spray a little sweet on stink here before too long till I know that. Go much longer without a shower. I'm used to shower in the morning, a shower at night. Derek Reese, what's up? Paul, what are you getting? Buffalo Wild Wings. All right. All right. I'll eat wings. I'm not too crazy about them. It seems like they're more work than what they're worth. You give me a big old giant smoked turkey leg or a ham or something like that, and I'll go ham. I'll eat that. But wings, I mean, man, I could eat so many wings that it is just ridiculous. And you look at me, I'm pretty skinny. I'm 6'1", 185 pounds. You wouldn't think that I could put food away like that. But I tell people, I'm like, no. You look at the guy that wins the hot dog eating championship every year, and he's like really tiny. He's a little tiny skinny fella. It's like, they have room to stretch, I guess. I thought there was a light out there in the grass. Did you all see that? Is that the moon that's shining down? Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. No, it's all right, Ray. I'm glad you subscribed, Hey, at least you knew about it, my little channel. You knew about my little channel. And I appreciate you subscribing. Yeah, the folks up north on the East Coast are the ones that got really slammed. It's down here, we just are not prepared for it. We're not prepared for the cold. If it snows or we get ice, we don't have salt trucks or snow plows or anything like that. And so everything shuts down. It kind of sounds silly, but everything shuts down because it's just not safe. It's just not safe to go out there. People go out there and try to drive in it. They don't know how to drive in it, and they're crashing all over the place, and it's just a mess. It's a huge mess. I tell you a funny story. So yesterday, we decided to go outside, and let me get these shotgun shells while I'm telling you this. We decided to go outside and play in the snow. We went out and played in the snow, and the mini Spartans and Mrs. Spartan, and we had a time. We were out there for a long time, and we were exhausted. We were cold, and we were ready to turn in, and we went to walk into the back door, and Mini Spartan had pulled the door behind us, and the door was locked. No keys, locked in the yard. We're already ready to just, come in and take a hot shower and be done with the cold. And so, fortunately, Mrs. Spartan had her phone, but she calls the locksmith. Locksmith says, no, weather's too bad. The road's too icy. We're not coming out today. So after a few phone calls to a few different locksmiths, we found one. And I noticed he looked a little peakish, a little pale when he got out of his van. And he said that on the ride over, he did a complete 360 into oncoming traffic. He had patches of ice. I know it's not funny. It wasn't funny at the time. That's one of those pucker up moments. But he did get here. And instead of having him pick the lock to the door of the house, I just had him, Jimmy opened the truck. And I had to, remote for the garage door. I was able to put that up and get back inside. But, man, I tell you. Well, what we did, though, what happened to the color? What happened to the color? What's up with that? Oh, there it goes. While I was out there, though, we were sitting around waiting because it took a while for him to get here. I was going to cook out on the grill. I had bought a few pounds of hamburger meat. I was going to cook some burgers up out in the snow on the charcoal grill. So I fired the charcoal grill up, and we just stood around the fire and stayed warm that way. That's how we did it. Let me make sure I have an axe for this Horde, too. Yeah, I sure do. So that was my snow story. That's all we did. Let's see. Just to clarify, boyfriend, I guess, said Texas. Been telling him no way Grand Spartan is Texan. Yeah, I don't know how they talk in Texas. How do they talk? I mean, do they really talk like I do in Texas? Is that how they sound down there? I don't know. Bobby Fong, what's up? Yeah, well, there you go. Senator Morgan Stern is from Texas. Do I sound like I'm from Texas? Oh, my mini bike light is on. Well, thank you, Viper. Thank you, sir. You're right. Maybe that's the light that I saw. Maybe that's the light that's down there. My goodness, that's a bright light. There we go. That was the light. Blinded by the light. Don't want his shameful mistake attached to my name. Well, we need to pick this garden at some point. But it just looks so pretty in here. It looks so pretty. I don't want to mess with it. I think that's it. You know, I think we're all ready to go for the Horde. Was there anything else I said I was going to do to prepare myself for the Horde? We grab some beer and stick it on our belt. Hold my beer. I'm going to hop on the mini bike again, though. And we're going to ride around and try to find a little bit more meat. Because if there's one thing that's holding us back, long, tall, silent sheep, built for speed, she got everything that Uncle John needs, oh baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Have me some fun tonight. Yeah. Gonna have some fun tonight. Little Richard. I think that's Little Richard, wasn't it? Little Richard did that song. A little something. Tiny Tate, Little Richard. Where have we not been? There's that guy over there. We can kind of ride through here and look for animals. That's plains over there? No, that's desert and that's wasteland. What is that? TNT. TNT. A dynamite. Welcome. Kind of looking around the map here. We need to scope out. You know, we've not been this way. We've not been this way. I'm looking for a new place to build a base. If we're going to continue this series for some time, and I do imagine we will, I need to find a place away from the cities. Like far, far away from the cities. Take care, Ray. Take care, Ray. Well, while we're over here... Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Wow. I'll take you through the mine bender real quick. Little mine bender. I'll head this way for just a moment. Today is Horde Day, from what I'm told. I've not done the math, so I'm relying on you all. If it's wrong, I don't know who to blame, but it wasn't me. But we're prepared. We're ready to go. Ready to go if it is Horde Day. Let's see. In Texas, English is common as well. To be honest. Humus. Yeah, we did a snow build in Alpha 15 on the Let's Play series. We did a snow build. Glimpse named it. I think it was Snowfall, right? Because it had like a free fall, which we really didn't use, but it was in the snow biome. And that video never got very many views when I did the base preview. I was kind of disappointed in that because I put a lot of time into it. Had some late nights on that thing, too. That was when Captain Morgan Freeman made an appearance. When we were building that base, you know? Oh, yeah, see, Snake, you're right, sir, but Grand Spartan is, he's going on very little sleep, sir. And you have to understand that I cannot brain nor can I math today properly. That's why I'm relying on all of you. Oh, look at that. He just opened up as we found him. Found another trader. There's only like 18,000 traders on this map. And none of them have anything we want. That's like a treehouse trader. I don't think we found one of these yet, have we? And all the traders that we found? Oh, look at that. He's all slick and smooth, wearing like a pirate's jacket. That's one of those Texas dusters, right? Isn't that what they wear down there in Texas? I don't know, because I've never been there. I'm not from there. There's another solar bank, but we don't have any money. I don't know if I feel like going to bike to get money to buy that or not. I'll probably kick myself tomorrow when I realize that I was one away from having the 56 or whatever.
Great day now.
You have a great day too, sir. Maybe he talks like he's from Texas. I don't know. Trader Joe Bob, Trader Wreck, whatever he is. So we need to go that way. Yeah, need to go that way. I can't drive too far off, though. I don't want to be so far away that we can't get back in time for the Horde. I mean, I'm prepared. I'm ready. But maybe we can roll up in there as it's starting or something. Stephen Lewis, I'll only transfer what I need to, like the engines and things like that. Oh, we may go out and wrench some more engines. I mean, we probably could. But yeah, I'll transfer the necessary things. We're swimming in resources right now. It's not like I need to conserve a whole lot of stuff. Hey, is that a trader up on the hill over there? Or is that just a house? You see what I'm talking about? That looks like a trader, doesn't it? How in the heck does he expect me to get up there? Who's gonna... Oh, that is that trader. Okay, we know that trader. We know that trader. Yeah, he's probably not doing much business up there on top of the hill. Let's get up here on the high ground, and we can see a little bit better as we travel across. As we need a nice flat open area, and there's nothing like that out here that fits that description. Hello, Imran. Welcome back. All right. It's kind of a nice looking area down there in the valley. Would be pretty cool to have your base down in the valley and you could see them coming down the hills at you. Oh, you see that, folks. Shame on you if you pass this up. That's 455 lead sitting right there out in the open, on the ground. Don't have to do anything but hop off my bike and right back on. Oh, gonna go cook for your man. Nice. I had some vegetable stew this evening is what I had. Vegetable stew. Mrs. Spartan's under the weather, so I had to go do a little bit of shopping today and stock up in case I'm on my own for a little while so I can cook for her. You know, but my cooking for her basically consists of me going to the deli and having the ladies up there cook up some food, and then I just heat it up in the oven or the microwave. That's my cooking. No, I actually do cook, though. Cooked a ham the other day. I actually do cook. Pretty well, if I might add. I guess we can follow this road for just a minute, and we're going to have to turn around and go back. I don't want to go too far away from our base that we currently have. Maybe there's a spot close by that I'd seen before and I just don't recall. Is that another trader over there? I think it is. Is that zombie coming my way? Oh, there are two zombies coming my way. Oh, I shot over his head. That was a warning shot. That was a warning shot. I'm warning you. See? See what happens? Happened to you too. Leave me alone. What was I looking at? Okay, over there. That's a trader. I bet you that's a trader. That's something. How many traders are there on the map now? On Alpha 16? Really? This is how 330 and Logan bought 700 vending machines, because there's a map every 1/8 of a mile. That might not be a trader. We'll find out. No, we're just scouting. We're just riding around scouting right now. Kind of killing a few moments before the Horde attacks. I don't know where the new base is going to be, but I need a flat open area that's somewhere away from a city. I don't want to be near the city anymore. We had that issue. That's not a trader. Oh, this is a trader. I think it's a trader. Or is that just a building? I'm going to be very disappointed if that's just a building. No, that's a trader. My goodness, he's flying a pirate flag. Arr. I got ye goods. Alright, Grant Spartan's been watching too many pirate shows lately. Trader Joe Bob, what you got for me, man? Anything? Anything? I don't have any money. I'm gonna go get some money. There's another solar bank. You know, I better get money and buy that thing. I'm gonna be kicking myself. I'm probably even really close to the 56 we needed to do that Pyramid of Power. Or the Pyramid of Power. Get some effects going on for that, right? Didn't we do that before? I think we did. Logic, hello, welcome.
Thank God, a customer.
Yeah, I bet you are happy to see one all the way out here. Man, there's nothing. Nothing. You better move your shop a little closer to where I'm at if you want to see some customers. All right.
Great doing business with you.
Yeah, that's the only thing he'll sell until next time I'm here. I bet. I bet you.
You are now a Spartan.
Nice but dim. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Well, I guess we might need to think about kind of making our way back. Look at the map here. Let me quick waypoint right there. And go out this way. And back up around. What? Love books, what are you talking about over there with some syrup? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Angel! What's up, Angel? Yeah, I did one episode of Astroneer a long time ago when it first came out. I did one episode of that. No one watched it. No one. I mean, no one watched it. So I said, you know what? But it really wasn't a whole lot to do back then. It had just come out. I'm sure they added a lot of content since then. I'll have to go back and check it out one day. But back then, you know, you do a little bit of exploring, you build a couple things, and you're done. It wouldn't have been much of a Let's Play series. Someone, Pronto, gifted me No Man's Sky a while back. It looks similar. I heard a lot of bad things about it, but maybe they fixed some of those things since then. Either haven't even downloaded it or installed it yet. Simply have not had time. But I did play Empyrean. I did a little Let's Play on that. Got pretty good response, I guess. But I cannot find a flat place out here. Everything is hilly. It's hilly. It's real hilly. Boy. Well, we could build like some kind of a mountain base, I guess. All the mountains that are out here, you know? So many mountains. I'm kind of eyeballing this little spot straight in front of me here. That's not something I suggest, but if you're new to the game, you haven't played that long, I tell people to stay away from mountains because though a zombie cannot dig straight down, they can dig into the side of a mountain. And if you have your base built into the side of the mountain, they will turn it into Swiss cheese trying to get to you. But I was looking at this. This is a pretty big mountain over here. Maybe we could do something with that? You're just talking about a dirt base. Maybe I could make a base in the side of this mountain right here. Gotta see how far across it went, because the bad thing that would happen is if the zombie spawned on that side of the mountain and your base is on this side of the mountain, then they're just gonna dig through the backside to get to you. And you don't want zombies digging into your backside. You know, that's not That's not a fun thing. So, you know, that could provide... I'm going to mark this on the map just because it's sort of unique. Well, we're going to do a quick waypoint. How about new base? Question mark. How about that? Yeah, well, I'm no stranger to flattening out land. I've done it before on Alpha 16, this Alpha. Where did my mini bike go? There it is, hidden in the bushes. Son of a gun needs to be neon yellow, green. I flattened out the top of a mountain that looks something like what you see straight ahead, if you can see that. I don't know how the stream is coming through to you. It was 150 by 150 plus, I don't know, 20 blocks, 30 blocks on each side. Is that, wait a minute. That's that old trader over there that we were just looking at. And I was going to build a big giant castle up there and just wasn't able to do it before we had to wipe the server. And I've not attempted to do that again since then. Tied up with this big build and the Alpha 15 or 16 Let's Play. And what we've been doing on here, and I just haven't had a chance. But that one spot back there in the side of the mountain, I could think of a couple cool things to do there. I had something else in mind, but I might try to tackle something like that. Who knows? Who knows? Crazy Demon, what's up? Crazy Demon, didn't you just ask on one of my videos when Alpha 17 comes out? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to visit the official forums and maybe there's some hints on there. I thought it would be out by February or so, but who knows? You know, it might be another 6 months before it comes out. Those crazy people over there at the Fun Pimp Studios. No telling. There is no telling. Hey, does anyone in here play Rust? I know I asked this a couple streams ago. Does anyone in here play Rust? I've been playing on a 10-time server. Of course, I haven't played much of anything in the past week or two because I've been busy or out of town. But there's a 10-time server. And I can get you a link if you jump up in Discord. I'll post a link. Real nice guy, the admin. He's active on there. And he has 2 servers, a vanilla and a 10 times. I play on the 10 times with the VIP. And Mini Spartan and I. And OCE has been playing a little bit. And we have a good time on there. Have a good time. Like I said, I have not had a chance to play. I played a little bit last night. But outside of that, I've not had much of a chance to get on there and do what I do when I do what I do. Well, I can't believe we didn't find any animals in all this riding around. That's really hard to believe. There were no animals out here. I mean, I think OCE is scaring all the animals away. I think that's what's happening with all his donations and his messages is scaring the animals away. Well, unfortunately, I won't be on 16 when 17 comes out because if I'm going to keep the channel current with what everyone's doing, I have to jump right on a new alpha or I get left behind. And everyone will quit watching my videos and go watch someone that's playing the new stuff, so I have to immediately drop what I'm doing. So hopefully that big, giant, fabulous base that we're working on the Let's Play series, hopefully I can get that finished before 17 is released. That would be preferred. Even if experimental comes out, though, I'll probably keep bouncing back and forth between the two. I'll do a little bit of 17 experimental, and then we'll cover... we'll finish out at 16. So Rotor Self-Wind in one last Horde, the bone count. And Grand Spartan Wall of Fame over here with all your kind contributions to the stream and the channel. Need to update that after the stream. The Horde comes at 2,200 is when it comes. We might need to get the happy little zombie killing death robot repaired. We might need to get all those repaired. I don't know how those are doing in shotgun shells, but I got the auto turrets back here. How is my little man cold? And why am I back at the base? What was I coming over here to do? Does anyone remember? I guess just drop things off, you know. I need a button on my mini bike that I can push that will open and close that door. That's what the fun pimps need to implement. Either make it so that it's electric with pressure plate, motion sensor, or give me a button I can push. I need a button. That's what I need. I'm lazy. I don't want to have to get off my bike every time I want to get into my base. You know what I mean? So we can smelt that. Let's do... Boy, the lag over here is real near this city and this big base. Might as well get some clay. Stick it in there as well. Put this in there. Oh, don't let me forget to restart the server real quick. It only takes a moment. 30 seconds or so, and I can have it restarted. Need to put my money back in the bike. Let's see what you're saying here. Let me catch up with your chat. All right. You're saying here. Let's see what you're saying. What is that rock? It looks amazing. I don't know. There are a lot of rocks. They all kind of look the same. So I don't know what rock you are talking about, sir. Love books, you might be onto something there. I think it is coming out in the future. I think you could wager some money on that. All right. Close the door. I need to fix all that up out there too. I need to get all that fixed so I can get some more meat stew kicking. We need to do that. Potatoes, corn, meat, and we don't have any water? What? Well, let's make some water. Surely there's some water somewhere in the base that I am not aware of. That is a shame. Bottled water. Let's go ahead and make 150 of it. How about that? Son of a gun. I was all ready. Had my lips all ready for some meat stew. Get my cooking on. Not gonna happen. I don't know why we can't just make it with goldenrod tea. That might not taste bad, right? Give it a new flavor. Something different from a little man in the game to try. Well, I don't know if they're going to implement that Jeep, the bicycle, the motorcycle, and the car that's been in the game the whole time. Yeah, they're definitely going to put that in. But the Jeep, there was just a concept art. That was Joel dreaming. Kyle Lady, what are you talking about? Radioactive Pacific salmon. Nutritionally deficient farmed tilapia. All right. All right. Mini Spartan, I bought him some fish earlier. I think it was just whiting or something. Huh. Check the bathtub. Yeah, I don't think the bathtub has drinkable water now that Mrs. Spartan took a bath in it. I think that's out of the question. How many meat stew could we make? Make it 13. Look at that. 13 meat stew, sucker. Get in my belly. Nice. So what else did I need to do to the base out there? Did we say spikes? Were we going to do spikes? I have 435 spikes right there that says that I can. You know? Let's go out the back door. We'll at least just put them around the pillars is what we'll do. Hordes, you know, it's going to be tough, but... Do we have any more landmines? Did we place all of our landmines after the last Horde? I don't remember. I don't recall. I know we placed a lot, and it got kind of laggy. But it was fun. But I don't recall how many of those we used. Oh, there's this weird little hitch as I'm moving around. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. You probably can't see it, but I can feel it when I go to place blocks. It's kind of like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. That makes no sense at all. Spartanism, I guess, what we'll call that. Yeah, I did miss that. But Mrs. Spartan is under the weather, and so we're all avoiding her like the plague. She just has a cold. The weather change. You know, when it goes from 85 to 12 in a couple days, you tend to get sick, and so we just avoid her like the plague. It's so funny because the way it is when we're sick, she's all tending to our needs and so nice. But when she's sick, yeah, we're like, no, woman, you stay in there. In that room, and you make sure and Lysol everything if you come out. So mean we are. It's not quite like that. Not quite. So landmines. We get some landmines. Place some landmines down. What are you talking about there? Soul Reborn. Texture pack or something. No. It just reflections are turned on. And I'm using a reflective paint on the base. So it just looks like that. Just looks like that. But that's all in the game. Like my garden over here with the bulletproof glass. All of those are in vanilla, my friend. Might be in chocolate as well. All right, so, oh boy, I cannot brain today at all. What did I just say I was going to do? Oh, Draco, come on. Rotor Self-Winding, what's up? I didn't understand what you were saying about the Let's Play Rotor Self-Winding. I didn't understand your comment. Go back and read that and kind of break it down for me. Break it down, because I did not understand what you were trying to tell me. We need to put this there. We won't need our auger. We can put that away. I don't think I'm going to need it for anything between now and then. We don't need gas. We might need to go fill up the generators, though. Let's go up top and fill up the generators. Yeah, it's paint. That's right. New paint tool in Alpha 16. That's what it is. Probably don't have that on console yet, but here on PC we have a vanilla paint tool. Sounds kind of weird, vanilla. It paints more colors than just white. Let's refuel you and refuel you. And we good. We good. See that weird hitch? Ugh. Yeah, I didn't understand what you're saying, man. I mean, I got some of it, but we're trying to work out the lighting on the Let's Play series. It's a massive base, has hundreds of lights in it, and all kinds of fancy stuff. It's not like this one. This is a pretty small, compact base here. Ooh, did you see that weird thing that just happened? But anyway, yeah, so he was trying to explain to me something to do with the lighting in the garden, and I do like the baseboard in the garden, though. I think I am going to leave that. I think it kind of... It gives it... It does what I wanted it to do. I know what I was going to do. No. We've already done it. We've already done it. Let's stick this away. We don't need that. We don't need our repair kits. We can put those away as well. Things that we don't want to have on us during the Horde. Exploding crossbow bolts. We'll put those on our belt just in case. Don't need frames. Don't need a machete. And I think that's all. Are we almost out of repair kits? I think we are. Do I have some hidden somewhere that I don't know about? Yeah, well, there's 22 right there. Why would I put those over there? That makes no sense. That specifically says repair kits, right? You know, we haven't had forges running in this base in, I don't know, a month or more worth of streaming. Haven't had any forges going, except for the lead over here for the buckshot, which we need to make more of as I speak, as we are currently out of shotgun shells. Ugh. Couple of them left there. Not much. We need to make more paper eventually, more gunpowder, more buckshot. I'm going to need more exploding cross. They're landmines, landmines. That's what we were talking about. Let's take 120 of those out. And I do need bullets. You're right, sir. You're right. Let's go put some landmines out. That'll be fun, right? Why not? Yeah, CH19 OTR. Thank you, sir. See, you remembered. You remembered. He knows what's up. Almost stepped on that thing. Of course, it won't kill you if you step on it if you have, you know, decent armor, armor skill, and high hit points. You can step on these and they won't kill you. Well, it's going to take all that we have just to finish this out. And then some. We need like another stack. It's not going to be enough. Not to go all the way around. You know what I mean? Well, this should be nice and laggy. Yeah, well, we've done it a couple times, GW. We've done it a couple times with the landmines during the Horde. And, you know, they're only going to take out one side until I jump down and fight them out here on the concrete. And then we can get them to run into the rest of them. But, yeah, for the most part, they're going to take out one side and then that's it. Oh, but check this out. If we, I don't want to do it. That's just a waste of hit points in a mine. I was going to say, if you step on one, it does not trigger the landmine next to it, which is kind of cool. So we need, what, another 2 stacks? We made it like 1,000 of those things at some point. 1,000 landmines. We've used most of them. We'll grab 2 more stacks. Whoops. Whoopsie. Christine, you know I'm not going to touch even one. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I've made it, what, 3 or 4 hordes now using landmines and I haven't stepped on one. A lack of confidence. Shame on you. Shame on you, gal. No confidence in the Grand Spartan whatsoever. I shall prevail. All right, last stack. This is just for funsies here. You know, we don't need these things. This is just to watch some zombies go flying in the air. Serves very little purpose. I wonder if we can jump over that. How many can we jump over? Oh. I wonder if we can jump over 3. Huh? Let's see what kind of skills little man in the game's got. What kind of ups he's got. Look at that. 3. Can we do 4? Can we do 4? Oh! It was like a Superman move or something. It kind of glitched or lagged or something. Oh! Okay, so we can't make it over 4. I think I got lucky with the little glitch or lag or whatever. I tell you what, we're going to keep 12 on our belt so we can set out in front of us. Now let's go grab more than that. Let's go grab more than that. And we'll have something else to set on the ground. Yeah, you can make landmines out of cooking pots. You might be able to make them out of something else. Heck, I don't know. I'll tell you real quick. Mine. Yeah, look at that. Air filter, cooking pot, hubcap, and the pressure plate landmine. And candy tin. Candy tin. So when you're done with all of that Christmas candy, you just turn that into a landmine. I didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that. 1651. I need to restart the server. What's up, Krelix? And Hunter? And Kepe Pepe? welcome. We're about to take on the 147-day Horde. 147 7-day Horde. That's what we're about to do. Now, we're just going to hang out up here. The way we work this thing is, I start out in here for the first couple hours or something of the Horde. And then I jump down, drink my beer, and I run around and act like a crazy fool out there. And we take them on out in the street or whatever you want to call that down there. That's how we're going to do it. Well, let me catch up with your chat.
You are now a Spartan.
S up the Hunter. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. Let me scroll back up because I think I missed some of what you all were saying. Yeah, I mean, I haven't gained that much weight over the holidays, Draco. That, you know, that I got to lube up the hatch hole to slip down into it. I'm not like Santa Claus, or maybe I am and I'm just magical and I slip right through it. I don't think you can place the landmines too high, Steven. I don't think you can. Yeah, they do, Emran, and I'll tell you how you know. If you type in game stage into the console, see it says 3320.
A new subscriber.
Parker the Orc, thank you for subscribing and welcome. Oh, Dog Horde! Dog Horde! Let them pass through. Oh my goodness!
You are now a Spartan.
James Flowers, thank you for subscribing, sir, and welcome. But we just lost some landmines. Well, I guess we'll go. Oh, Crow. Gonna have to bid one. Bob. If you've never heard the goat yell Bob, you should probably YouTube that. Pretty entertaining. Wait for my landmines, doggies. My goodness. Come through here ruining all my stuff. Just got this stuff prepped. Now look at it.
You are now a Spartan.
Fury! Thank you for subscribing, Fury. Fury, can you tell me why I can't place those landmines? Is there like still an invisible dog body there on the ground somewhere that I'm not seeing? I don't understand.
You are now
oh,
a
goodness,
Spartan.
Baby. You people are crazy. You're going to break my bot. That's what you're going to do. Thank you for subscribing, but you're going to break my bot. Oh, look at that. He's snuggling up with the cooking bot landmine. See that? I'm just going to leave him there. Poor fellow. He just wanted a friend. He just wanted a... That's his pillow. That's his snuggle pillow. His snuggle buddy. See, you can't place those there. I wonder why. Why is that? Oh well. Yeah, puppy soup sounds pretty good right now. Grand Spartan did not eat lunch today.
You are now
my
a Spartan.
Goodness. SRCXN1KP4KX. Man. Thank you for subscribing. That was a lot to say. Ah, Minikin. Is Minikin here? I've not seen Minikin. I've missed Minikin. Minikin, are you here? I missed you, girl. You know how much I missed you? Let me tell you how much I missed you. This much. Yep.
Just do it.
Jake. Everything's going well, Jake. Everything's going well. How about you? How about you? How have things been? How's the family? You know, weather okay up there? Oh, what is that? Why did the landmine just go off? I don't know. I don't know why it just went off. Well, we have 38 more on our belt. We'll just lay those out as we're running away from the zombies. Here in about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes in the game, I'll pause for just a moment. And, oh, we need first aid kits. No one told me that. And I'll restart the server. And we'll get a little restart going on. Oh, yeah, just the game stages. If you want to check, my game stage is around 3,300. The maximum difficulty caps out at 4,000, but the number will keep going. So anything above 4,000, you're seeing the maximum difficulty for the hordes. And they do get more difficult. What happens here on Alpha 16 is you get these feral radiated cops and whites and all. You're going to see a lot of those. You're going to see a lot of those here tonight. And they're tough. They regenerate health. They're hard to kill. It takes the shotgun turrets. It takes, make sure all my switches are turned to green. That one is turned off. That one is turned off. Now we have all 6 shotgun turrets on. It's a little bit laggy too with all of this reflective paint, the base here, the turrets, and the city. And especially when the turrets go off, you're going to notice some lag. And I apologize. I don't get that on my Let's Play series, and I have 8 turrets on it, but I'm not near a city. The base is twice the size. No, base is 3 times the size on the Let's Play series. But I don't get that lag because I'm not near. I don't have a city. If we walk outside here, I'll show you. I have a city over there, right? And we'll walk around this way. I have a city over there. Huge city. Huge. Like wraps around the base. And I was a fool for ever building a base this close to all of the cities. As a matter of fact, if you're new to the stream of the channel, you weren't here. That building no longer exists. It renders in from over here, but we decimated that thing with TNT. We blew it out down to the ground. It's no longer there, even though it renders in. You have to get close to it. Well, it's 1926. I guess I could go ahead and get my server restart going here so we get everything freshened up for the Horde. Let me give you this little screen right here, just like that. I'm going to log out of the game for just about 30 seconds for station identification. You're listening to the Grand Spartan YouTube network, brought to you by Goldenrod Tea, tasty to the last drop. And try new meat stew, a finger in every bite. All right, logging into the control panel now. Going to give her a restart. Click. Restarts in 10, 9, 8. Aiden, day's going well. How about yourself? Oh, don't talk about that, old crow. I can't go to the toilet over here, not unless I take a big jug of water with me, because we gotta have no water here. I can't flush the toilet. All right, servers restarted, logging back in now. Crazy Demon, I never really kept track of that. I mean, once you get past the first month or so in the game, you know, you can go forever without dying. But, you know, we've gone, what, 1,000+ days on the server, a multiplayer server before. And I think as it is now, we're on day 7 or 800 or something. I've only died once, maybe twice or something. I'm going to use the axe to harvest bones tonight, just so it goes a little faster. So those of you who want to get in the bone count and get your name up on the board over there. So what we do, if you're new, is I will axe all the bodies. And we will take a bone count at the end. Well, I will, but you all can guess the bone count. If you get it right, like Rotor Self-Winding did last Horde, then you get your name up on the board until the next Horde. And I can do it in whatever color you want me to do it in. But anyway, 1950, so Horde is about to be upon us, and I'm wondering what direction they're going to come from here. Kurt Knock, what's up? McGalcree. Oh, yeah, I'm back in the game. Let me put that back up. There you go. Just like that. Glad you said something. Oh, Crow. Did you go to the potty in your pants? Mr. Charles North, what up? Crazy people joining up in here. Boy, Lunesta's getting the spanking from Crow tonight. My goodness. The best trap, in my opinion, would be the shotgun trap, the shotgun turret. Blade traps are just a little squishy. You know, I don't like the idea that I got to stand there and babysit those things or they're going to die. I have the Scrap Attack base. It's a base preview under the Grand Spartan base design playlist. You can check that out and see that Scrap Attack with blade traps. I think there were 40 blade traps on that base and maybe 20 shotgun turrets. But the blade traps, I had to repair them the whole time, but none of them ever died. Well, maybe one. I think I lost one. But they held up. Now, I went through a ton of resources to keep those things going. But yeah, for the most part, they held up on that build. And I made something called Mini Mayhem. Was a mimic of the Scrap Attack base, but only used 8 blades and I think 8 shotgun turrets. It was small, very small, but it still, you know, worked just as well, just as effective. Yeah. Trying to catch up with you. Thomas Anderson, greetings. Oh, it's Vigar. What's up, Thomas Anderson? I fear the reason they deleted that is I'm not much of a fan of people that ask for likes on their YouTube channel. And I don't do that, you know. And so it's nothing against you. It did nothing wrong. I appreciate you suggesting that. But, yeah, I mean, if people are going to like, they're going to like, dislike. Not a big deal either way. But thank you, sir. Robin T. Sweeter than sweet tea. What is up? I'm using an axe. So remember, I don't get as much harvest count with the axe on bones as I do with the machete. So number's going to be lower. I could even throw a wrench in there and use an auger for half of them. You don't ever know. You don't ever know. Now, I won't do that, but I will axe all the bodies. I'll axe them a question. Old Crow's playing the Price is Right, and he's going with $1. He's going with one Bob. David Taylor, good morning. Good morning. Where are you at, David Taylor? It's 7:37 in the evening. Grand Spartan's getting pretty hungry. I'm not going to lie. I ate one bowl of vegetable stew today. Curtis Jones. What up? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Wasn't there a song, Curtis Jones? No, it was Curtis Lowe. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, all right. Everybody wanting to get their name on the board. So, 21:15, it will be approaching soon. And what I'll do is, I probably won't take the time today to put your name up on the board. Off stream, I'll write your name down. I got a little pad. Mini Spartan got me a pad. He's like, Dad, you need a pad. You can't remember anything. You need this pad. So he gave me a pad. And so I'll write your name down. I'll make the letters up off camera. I think 3:30 is going to be keeping track of your guesses. And at 4 a.m., you can't guess anymore. We stopped the guessing at 4. Nah, the chainsaw won't get you any bones. 1 a.m., get yourself some sleep, Hunter. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Pete Meat says 11:56. I think all of you might be a little bit too high. I don't know. It just depends. Depends on how soon I jump down. Now, if I stay up here, there are going to be more bodies because the shotgun turrets and the spikes and all, they're going to chew them down and, you know, cover a wider area. But when I start running around out there and trying to gather them up, yeah, who knows? Who knows? Tell you what, let me get my beer there and the landmines right there. How about that? That way when I do jump down, I can drink my beer, hold my beer. Well, here we go, folks. I'm hoping they don't come from the north, which is usually where they seem to come from. But on a screamer. We're getting a screamer now? Right before the Horde? Shame on you. Shame on you, screamer gal. Curtis Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues. That's right. That's right. That's how it went. That is how it went. Well, here we go, folks. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Now, where are they going to come from? Oh, my goodness. Where's that? Oh, it's over this way. Flying zombies. Boom, suckers. I'm going to try to shoot one here real quick as they run up. Oh! Do we have some coppers inbound, or is this going to be a cop-free horde? No, it's not. Man, it's already getting a little laggy. The horde just started. Wow, look at the body. Oh, it's a headless football player. You can't see that pass coming with no head, sir. There's a cop. James Flowers. Well, I'm glad you're here, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you enjoy the horde. Oh, don't you blow up, cop. Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out here for a minute. We'll let the shotgun turrets kind of soften up some of them. Take out the first wave or so, and then we'll jump down below. And if you're not aware, I have modified my hordes to come at me in massive quantities, more so than the average person. Where your number may only say 30 or 50 or 60, mine says 900 something. I don't remember 9 what. Lots of coppers. Well, these 6 shotgun turrets are kicking. They're kicking. They can't do anything. They're just stun, stun, stun. Stun, 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 till your daddy took the T-bird away. And they were stun, stun, stun. Ah. Look at that. Look at the blood splatter on that guy. It's just shotgun turret after shotgun turret. Boom, sucker. Nach Nina Shoba. Big brother. Zoompi. Imran, those zombies are feral radiated zombies, and they are a lot tougher, they do more damage, and they regenerate health, so it takes a tremendous amount of everything. Shotgun turret, spikes, exploding crossbow bolts, whatever, to kill them. They don't just go down from a couple shots. Matter of fact, I don't think you can kill them with exploded crossbow bolts. They just don't do enough damage to kill them. They'll just keep regenerating that health, and eventually they'll pop, you know, if you get them close enough, but you can't finish them off with those. All right, well, it's about that time. I tell you, I'll jump down at midnight. I'll jump down and run around like a crazy man at midnight. Let's draw some more over here, though. Let's draw some more over here. Go ahead and get that bone count up for you all, right? He's dead. Another cop. Nice! Flying copper. Oh! Oh! Old Crow getting naughty up in here. Getting naughty up in here. All right, it's time. It's time to jump down, folks. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. Hold my beer. Tell you what, I'm gonna jump down over here on the side where they're running in from. Let's see if we can survive the lag as we run around here. All right, let's see how many we can gather around the campfire here. Don't you shoot that nasty stuff at me. Nasty old copper. Stop it. You stop it. So we're going to run around here and see if we can't collect all 100 and whatever it is that we have for our Max Alive set. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Here's the next wave. So we kind of caught it in between waves. But they're coming. They are going to come soon. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Don't you shoot me. With your stinky breath. I'm trying to keep them away from the landmines. Don't step on the landmines. They're not for yet. Party hasn't started yet. Oh, there's a vulture. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot. Oh, no. No, don't step on the landmines. We're still trying to collect you all. We're trying to get your numbers up. Yeah, here come more. There's more coming from over here, from the east. Can't really see them. I know it's dark. Apologize. Look at all those cops, though. Man, if we could make some of those cops explode, it would be chaos. They'd kill themselves. All right. Well, for the most part, I think we've gathered about all I want to gather. We'll start taking them out. Well, let's put down some more landmines. Oh! Explodies! Explodies! Going back this way. Take it back the other way. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Look at all those feral radiated cops. My goodness. There's they heard there was a little donut party going on over here or something. Based on their looks and how many of them there are. All right, let's pull them across some of the landmines over here. How about that? Let's place some more landmines out. Oh! Well, that's all the landmines I had. My goodness. Oh, there's a lot more landmines over here. Look at this. Look at this. Get ready for it. My goodness. The landmines are freezing things up for me. Can't move, it's so laggy. Whoa! It's just like a blur. Yeah, see there, coppers, you messed up. You messed up, coppers. You went in the wrong place. Are they dead? I think they're dead. Oh, I need to drink another beer. Let me go ahead and top off on health, just in case I get tied up here. I know you all are talking about tying each other up in chat, but I'm talking about a different kind of tied up. Let's see how many we can gather together. We gather together. Going back this way. I'd love to be able to make one of these cops explode right in the middle of them. Oh, I have a sprained leg. One of them sprained my leg. Oh, it was Zombie Matt right there with no arms and no legs. Oh, there's a landmine. Whoa. That sounded like Mr. Ed. Whoa, Wilbur. Sprained ankle, I can't really outrun him very well, but no matter. Boom, suckers. The doctor, what's up? The doctor. Doctor. Give me the news, I got a bad case of loving you. Well, let's thin the herd of these cops here. Let's just run them through here. It's going to get laggy again for a moment, all these turrets going off. My goodness, those shotgun turrets lag it up. See, I don't experience this on the Let's Play series. It has something to do with the city, the reflective paint, and all of that. Has to be something like that. See, once they stop firing, it's all good again. Oh, gotta go back this way. Zombies. Had to get that no legs, no arms zombie out of there. We need to get on a new fresh side here. A new fresh side. Sounds like a lady wipe. All right. Let's take him over on this side. Might as well hold my beer and go back this way. Little AK. Oh, he's gonna pop! He's gonna pop! Here it comes! Boom! Suck! Oh, did you see the body go flying way over there? Daniel Shuley, welcome back. I'm from the East Coast, my friend. The Southeast. Oh, he's swimming around in the concrete. Who knew the concrete got wet? Oh, those turrets going off again. Lagging things up. It gets kind of tricky out here when you start lagging up. Look at all those feral radiated cops. We need to run these feral radiated cops through the shotgun turrets again. That's what we need to do. It's going to get quite laggy here for just a moment. Shaggy laggy. Oh, don't you hit me. Don't you hit me, sucker. Don't you make me shoot my base. Boy, don't you buy no ugly truck. That's an old commercial. Big Mama's Used Cars. Oh, look at him just having fun. Whee! Just running in circles. I hate to tell him, but we're about to end all of that fun here pretty soon. As I'm switching to this number, and boom! Get off my lawn! Hey, no body surfing though. You notice that? No body surfing? We had a lot of body surfing lately on the Let's Play series on the Hordes. Episode 99 that I posted a few days ago, there were a lot of zombies body surfing. I'm not seeing much of that. Oh my goodness! I was down to 24 hit points. Oh, no beer. No beer. I gotta drink some beer. Well, let's run through here while I drink my beer. Have no fear. Oh, there's a landmine. My goodness, it gets laggy when those turrets start going off. Ah, the soothing sounds at 4 a.m. Not so soothing, though, because it's still always run. And they're still running. And I have a broken ankle or leg or something. Don't you catch me. And Spartan is not to be touched. Alright. Clean up time for the old AK. Nice, just lining them up. Come on. Come on with your bad self. Yeah, and look at you down there acting all silly with no arms and no legs. Now what is it like, huh? You get shot in the face, you can't do anything about it. Because you got no arms, you got no legs. Pretty tanky though. Man, he was tough. Is that all? Are there no more? Oh, we have one over here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, somebody made a mess. Is it Glimpse that has the cleaning service? I know he has the cooking service. Whoever it is, we need the cleanup service. Shoot him right behind the ear. Sucker. I hear a zombie somewhere, but I don't see one. You hear that? Hopefully we didn't get another one glitched into the ground. That would not be good. There are a lot of squishies all over the place. Well, I hear it, but I don't see it. I think we might have got one glitched into the ground. That's not a big deal. Well, let's break out the old axe. I'm going to drink another beer because you know we're going to get a wandering horde here in just a moment. That's how it always works. My goodness, the mess out here. Take care, Happy Wheels. Have yourself some fun, sir. Let's see. All right. I was trying to catch up with your chat here real quick before I finished out what I'm doing. Probably should be looting these bodies. Get my scavenging up for the engines that we're going to have to start getting from the cars. Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Jenny Sue. So right now we're doing the bone count. Any of you before 4 a.m. who guessed a number, if you get that right, I'm going to write your name down on a little notepad here on my desk. And I'm going to put you up on the wall, your name and your choice of color as well. Little game we play every Horde. About twice a week. You know, when we were streaming a lot, we were doing 2 or 3 Hordes a week. And back to probably about 1 or 2 a week now. Daniel Shuley. What was I saying? Shuley? Shuley? Cole. What's up, Cole? You're a little too late, Cole. The bidding stopped at 4. Stopped at 4 a.m. Kind of starts before the Horde and then ends at 4 a.m. That's going to be a decent amount of bones. I don't think as many as normal, but still a decent amount. Might break 1,000. If you said 1,000 or more, you might be close. Make sure my inventory is empty. Iron Man. Yeah, okay. Schoolie. Oh!
David Taylor, thank you for your donation.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you, sir, for your kind contribution. You beautiful, beautiful man, you. Thank you for welcoming me back. I am glad to be back. Most likely be a stream tomorrow. I know Mrs. Spartan has to work. But maybe she gets in and it's not too late. I'll fire it up. If not, definitely try to stream on Sunday. Don't think we have any plans on Sunday. Hopefully we'll have water, running water by then. You know? It's like, man, Grand Spartan, you got a good computer, but, you know, what are you living in the backyard in a tent? You don't have any running water. We had a snowstorm come through here and wipe out the city water. So no one in the entire city has water. As a matter of fact, it's so bad. The hospitals around here do not have water, so all the fire trucks took their tankers to the hospitals to provide them with water. I'm gonna hook up to whatever water supply, you know, the pipes that go in and pump in some water for them so they can be operational. They're estimating around Monday before we get that back. Hopefully it comes sooner than that. Said they think they located the leak, a ruptured pipe from the freezing cold. And we're just not prepared for it down here. Just not prepared for it. So this Grand Spartan would love to take a nice hot shower. Heck, I'd be willing to rent a hotel room. We did that when we first moved here. Did not realize that the water was heated in this home with gas. We never had that before. And we did not have that set up. So we moved in on a Saturday. we had a flood hit our area that weekend. They couldn't come out till like Tuesday, so we ended up renting a hotel room and just using it to go up and take showers, hot showers. We'd be there for like 30 minutes, just long enough for all of us to jump in a hot shower and bathe and then come back home. It's pretty awful. But we can't do that now because the hotels don't have water. Not even an option. Make sure my inventory is not filling up here. Ah! Floppy pancake to go with my blueberry pie. Blueberry pie. Gotta get that blueberry pie and floppy pancakes. Now we certainly can't. You know, we don't have snow plows, trucks. Our power lines are all dangling up in the air, so the first little frozen limb that comes along will wipe it out. And I need to drink that just in case we get a bear horde, a dog horde, or any kind of wandering horde. They're going to be running, have no stamina. And that's the worst thing about ice and snow down here is when it snows or we get some ice, it weighs the limbs of the trees down so much they break off, land on the power lines, and we could be out of power for a week to 2 weeks, some places upwards of a month. But the worst thing is I could live without the power. Is water, not having running water. That's, ugh, awful. Well, Blue Eden, it was just kind of a funny little thing I was popping up there every once in a while. Got some complaints about that. People are like, I don't like it when you pop up that stupid squirrel while I'm trying to watch your video. I was getting some of that. I was getting regular complaints with the little pop-ups that I was doing. And so I had to do away with that. More complaints than compliments, I guess. Well, we're almost done, folks. Kind of curious what we're up to for bone count, but I'm not going to look. Not going to look. This is the last bit of bodies right here. Tell you what, let me do that. Yeah, that's all I drink is really is water. Now, for Christmas, Ms. Spartan bought me a mini fridge for up here. And so I've been stocking that thing up with sparkling water. Who drinks sparkling water? Anyone? You know, the unsweetened sparkling water? Pineapple or pomegranate, whatever flavor you like. I kind of like that stuff because I don't like soda. I don't like anything sweet. And so I normally drink water. But just regular water. I have a filter on the refrigerator. And we have a water cooler, but I've been drinking that lately. That's pretty good stuff. Got a few cases of some sparkling water, different flavors. Is that all? Is that all the bodies? All right, folks. Let's do an assessment. 769. If you guessed close to that or that particular number, 769, then you are the winner chicken dinner. 769. How about that? 769. Don't see any more bodies. Even if it is, I've already called it, and that's what it's going to be. 769. Bum, 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 bum. The damage to the base looks worse than what it is, honestly. If I walk up to this and mouse over it, look at that. It's not even missing, 1,000 hit points. They're good. This looks worse because of the paint job on the base. Charles North is the grandest winner. All right, Mr. Charles North. Well, Mr. Charles, I just wrote your name down. And sometime between now and next stream, I will make your letters up and get them on the board. What color do you want, Mr. Charles North? I'm going to sit here until you tell me what color you want your letters in. If you want multiple colors, I can do that. If you just want one color, I can do that too. The Kwa Jush. Hello. Welcome. Cole Habo. I do drink coffee. But just like, you know, to rehydrate, I drink water. Let's see. David Taylor says, oh, okay. So Mr. Charles North, gotta give me a color. Any color will do. Black will be fine. Purple, blue, pink if you're old crow. Whatever you want. I will hook you up. I'm waiting. Mad Dog, hello. Well, like I said, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. Just kind of depends on a few things. But definitely looking forward to streaming on Sunday. Rigoberto Romo Valencia. Hello. Did Mr. Charles North say what color he wanted? I missed it if he did. I was trying to keep up. Paolo Contador. Charles North says red. Red. Nice. The blood of my enemies. Very good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your support. My goodness. Crazy people. All your kind contributions this evening in the stream. Just hanging out here, chatting it up. Supporting the channel in that way, in whatever way. Appreciate everyone joining up. First stream of the new year. We'll, yeah, I got you, Mr. Charles North. Red. We'll resume this maybe tomorrow. Look out for me tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely we will shoot for Sunday, and I'll try to get a little stream up and going for us. But everyone, have yourselves a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it may be located. I will see you all next time.